Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Today we wrap up this 4-game weekend series between the Altoona Curve and Chad Bell gets handed the ball for the 4th and final game of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, you take a look at this guy's ERA. Any ERA under 4 is pretty good in this day and age of baseball when we have all these high-scoring, high-flying affairs. This guy knows how to pitch. He knows how to control the running game. And most importantly, he's not afraid to throw strikes. We'll see how he does in this one.
High in the air out to center field. Sinisi moves over. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And the throw in gets away from him.
Obviously, he's hoping for more.
Striding in, Cecil Lyon. He's looking to get things going at the plate. It has not been going his way of late. From the stretch, runners off for second, and this one gets away. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just at the plate, Adrian Rodriguez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the 1-0. He's running in there. Now the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Another look at the throw down that results in a third out on the bases. More to come on the show Sunday. So striding forward now, Mark Sinisi. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a bunt attempt here, and good hustle to get over and tag him for the out.
Sacrifice was in order right.
Stepping up now, Matt G. earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Yeah, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Hey, there's another base knock right there. A hitting streak now up to 8 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Well, 8 games. Now, man, we're starting to think about it a little bit. You know, you get past that week, you just know you're locked in. They start talking 8 games. Now you're like, all right, I got a nice little hitting streak going.
Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. Montero will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one. Striding into the box, Thomas Kristen. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
With 1 out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Ready with the 0-1. Runner goes for second, and this one is off the catcher's glove, and that might be a run. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt G. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. He's set. Here it comes. First pitch of the AB is swung on and lifted in the air to straightaway center. Sinisi is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Ready now, Matt G. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit high and deep out to left. Montero racing back at the track, and that one is gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, number 10 for him on the year. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
Every run helps late in the game. And with this one on the board, they're now up 3 and only need 6 outs to end it. They've got a little room for error, and I'm sure they'd like to add. Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
6-2, the final total today. The Altoona Curve, with their 50th team win, tops in the division. Nick Turley earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Fernando Calzado works 2 full innings in relief to record the save, his 7th of the campaign. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score, first for the victorious Curve, 6 runs, 10 hits, 2 errors.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the second. Pedro Cora will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy's had a solid year up to this point. It's not an easy thing to do in baseball this year with all the high-scoring games, but this guy has an ERA of sub-3, and that's saying something. If he continues to do that, I think you're going to see a really good performance out of him in this one.
Fellas, our visiting team as they take the field after a scoreless top half. Despite the loss last time out, they'd won 4 in a row, so they've been on a nice little roll here.
Yeah, Matty, I think if you would have asked the manager of this team, first 5 games of this road trip, you're going to go 4-1. He would have signed that in blood. So let the guys continue to.
Digging in the switch hitter, Herb Field, looking to stay hot. He's been a real threat at the plate the last week or so. The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. And no throw, in fact. Now batting, Matt G. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's set, and the pitch. On a line, that's a base hit.
Hey, way to square that thing up, man.
Dan, after that base hit, he's extended his hit streak to 9 games, and you know he wants double digits.
Oh, there's no question about it. Listen, anybody can get a 9-game hitting streak, but when you call your buddies or send out a text message and say, hey, I'm about in double digits, so 9 games is nothing to sneeze at, but he'd love to get it to 10.
A swinging bunt to the mound. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. So it's 1 run on. Coming to the plate now, Matt G. He singled his last time up. Throw over to first, and he'll dive back in. First pitch coming, here it is. Popped him up. Ramirez is there for it, and that retires the side. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Willie Reyes. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Digging in now, Matt G. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Matt G.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Number 11 for him on the season, and it's now a 6-1 ball game.
Well, that blast serves notice that this kid is as good as the hype suggests. He has the tools and the desire to be a good one in the show. Can't wait to see how his career unfolds. Four wins in a row for these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about themselves. We'll see how long they can keep this up.
7-1 the final score in tonight's. The Curve led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Phil Page earns the victory out of the bullpen, his 5th. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Our final line score, first for the victorious Curve, 7 runs on 12 hits. 1 error. They left 7 men on base. For the Bay Sox, 1 run on 6 hits. 1 error. They left 15 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 1 minute. Thanks for joining us this evening, and please drive home safely.